Have you ever felt like the internet is actively trying to block you from reading that article, even when you're just trying to agree to their terms? It's a surprisingly common digital roadblock, and it often starts with a simple cookie. We've all been there. You land on a new website, excited to dive into an interesting piece of content, only to be greeted by a towering wall of text about privacy, cookies, and consent. It's the digital equivalent of an awkward bouncer at the door, and sometimes, no matter what you do, you just can't get in. Take, for instance, a recent scenario on Golem.de, a popular German tech news site. Instead of getting straight to the headlines, visitors encountered a series of messages that perfectly encapsulate this modern web dilemma. The site essentially told its users, "Hey, you can visit us with ads and tracking, just agree to all the cookies." Fair enough, you might think. But then came the hurdles. Imagine trying to click agree, only to be told Skript was not loaded. You need JavaScript enabled in your browser to agree to cookies. It's like being asked to sign a document, but the pen isn't working because you forgot to turn on the lights. JavaScript, for those unfamiliar, is the lifeblood of interactive websites, responsible for everything from dynamic content to, yes, those pesky consent dialogues. When it falters, the whole digital experience grinds to a halt. But the plot thickened. Even with JavaScript seemingly in order, some users hit another snag. Cookies must be enabled in your browser to agree to the use of Golem.de with cookies. The irony is almost palpable, isn't it? You need cookies on to agree to cookies. It's a bit like needing a key to open the box that contains the key to the front door. And if you happen to be viewing the site within an iFrame, think of it as a window inside another web page. The message simply stated, consent in an iFrame is not possible. You were then instructed to open the page in its own window. It's a technical limitation, sure, but for the user, it just feels like another barrier, another hoop to jump through. Finally, some users even saw a message confessing the consent dialog could not be loaded correctly. Consent is only provisional. This basically means the website tried to ask for your permission, failed, but decided to let you in anyway, with a temporary understanding. This entire experience highlights a critical tension in our digital world. The delicate balance between robust privacy regulations, a website's need for data to monetize content, and the actual technical reality of implementing these systems seamlessly. It feels like we're constantly navigating a maze of disclaimers and permissions, where the very tools designed to protect us sometimes inadvertently become the biggest gatekeepers. So what does this tell us? It suggests that even as technology advances rapidly, the fundamental user experience of the web can still feel clunky and frustrating. We are seeing a push and pull between privacy by design and the practicalities of making the internet accessible and user-friendly. Are we prioritizing compliance over convenience? Or is there a better, more elegant way for websites to manage consent without turning simple browsing into a troubleshooting mission? It's a question worth pondering as we continue to shape the digital landscape. What are your experiences? Let us know.